Morning everybody. So we're at Universal Studios now on City Walk. The parks aren't open yet, but we're going to go to Cinnabon and grab some breakfast. The security now is absolutely crazy. It's good, but they've got like extra body scanners and whatnot. Becca had to take our Polaroid camera out, so if you've got a Polaroid camera, make sure you take that out, because that can't go through the X-ray machine. So we're just going to go grab a Cinnabon, and by the time we've done that, the park should be open. So I got the cinnamon roll and iced coffee combo. Becca got some sausage bites and maple syrup, and it came to $13.61, just in case you are wondering how much all of this cost. So we've had our Cinnabon, and we really wanted to come and see this view of Toothsome, and that looks awesome. We've never actually walked down this way along like the canal, so we're just going to have a little walk along before the park opens and then head into the park. I cannot wait to try here, because last year it opened the day we were leaving and it looks amazing. Now heading into Universal with all the Horror Nights banners up. Chainsaw Massacre, American Horror Story, we've got Walking Dead, Exorcist, Halloween and Krampus. So we're in Universal. Becca's looking at the Krampus mask. It's really good, that, isn't it? Look at the twisty one. That's so scary. With the mouth comes off as well.
I'm gonna send a photo.
Look at the leather face. So we're just looking at the HHN stuff. Definitely getting that print, and I'm definitely buying one of these. This is the house t-shirt for this year. Lanyards, Chance t-shirt, like a Mardi Gras type bead type thing. Oh, it's a flashy thing, I think. Yep, lights up. And then if we look behind, got the Chance mannequins, and we are home. So the wait time for Minions is only 20 minutes, so it looks like we're going to go on there first.
Good morning, folks.
As you can see, this Chance scare zone. Props are still out right ahead. That's where we've just been inside the Universal store. And we're at Minions. So the ride queue's only 10 minutes long, and it's never normally less than an hour, so it'll be rude not to ride it. I think it's because we got this early, so we never got to ride it last year. We ridden it the year before, so I'm pretty excited because I can't really remember what happens in the ride.
Look, there's that.
So just rode Minions, forgot how good of a ride it was. Absolutely awesome. I don't really know what we're going to go on now. We're just going to have a little walk around. The park's starting to get a bit more busy now. We might have a look at the HHN props, probably get one of the refillable drinks, and then see what else we can ride. And now we're coming up to the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store, so let's see what good things they have inside of there. This store's awesome. Texas Chainsaw, American Horror Story, hoodie at $70. Definitely getting that print in possibly the house t-shirt as well. There's all Leatherface with the chainsaw. I shot you 6 times. Well, the HHN tribute store is absolutely amazing, and I see myself spend a lot of money in there. Becca was a bit nervous because she thought it was a house to start with, but it's not. So just having a nice slow walk around, and when I spin the camera around, there's a stilt walker. So now we're coming up to the Dead Man's Wharf scare zone. We'll just have a little look at the boat, which looks awesome. It's like surreal to actually be here after watching weeks upon weeks of videos, and we're actually here ourselves now. Loads of detail, isn't there? Loads of props. This is going to be like a really confined scare zone, isn't it? Loads of places for scare actors to hide. So we got the Coke Freestyle Cup, the HHN one, and it was $27 for both. I think I'll go for some root beer. Are we back home? So as you can tell, we are heading in to Diagon Alley. Welcome to Diagon Alley. I absolutely love this place. Alley. So we're now heading into Nocturne Alley. I don't know how well the camera will pick this up, but it's really, really dark. Should we have a look in Borgin and Burke's? So we've just road escaped from Gringotts, which is amazing. The drop feels even worse at the back, so don't go on this ride if you're scared of drops. So now I think we're heading towards Men in Black, so hopefully the wait time's not bad for that. So if my eyes are right, the wait time's only 5 minutes. So Men in Black was so good. Becca got the highest score out of everybody in our cart. So now we're going into Simpsons Land, and we'll see what the wait time is for that. Krusty Land. So we're going to come back in a little bit and ride that Quickly Mart. Got the Duff Brewery. Cletus's Chicken Shack. Got Moore's Tavern, serve lovely beer in there. So does the brewery. Got Jedediah Springfield over there. We gotta go back, Morty.
Who's that? Alright, well, you just wake up. You seem sort of out. What's your name?
The SpongeBob meet and greet over there. And then we're going to Becca's favourite ride, which is E.T. So we've got a 15-minute wait time, which isn't bad. E.T.
We've got some unauthorized people entering the base. Wait, they got E.T. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
See, they're coming out.
Got him. Bottom of the hill.
End of the road. Hey, stop! They're getting away. Look, they're flying.
Welcome home, you
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
So, as always, ET, have to ride it, classic. And now we're just going to get some Dippin' Dots. What flavour should we get? So we've got our Dippin' Dots, and that was $5 for a regular, and we'll probably not even eat all them. So right behind us there is a stage for the Academy of Villains, but right now it looks like the horror makeup show's about to be on. So we're going to head in there. We've never seen it for a couple of years, so fingers crossed we don't have to wait too long. See, the next show's 11:30, so what time's it now? It's 20 past, so 10-minute wait, so not bad. Here it is.
How it works!
So, this gun was actually designed by makeup artist Tom Savini. Let me show you how the thing goes. It has a retractable blade. So this blade actually slides in and out of the handle. So when I started, it looked like a real knife. How come I'm Gemini? No one's paying attention. I went boom boom. And in the arm it went. And there's your bulb filled with it, but in Gemini it's completely out.
There's only Gemini, ladies and gentlemen!
Most people never remember that part. When you wake up, your underwear will be wet. Actually, whenever you move, your movements will be electronically transmitted to the creature behind the curtain. It's the same technology they used to keep Ozzy Osbourne alive. Drum roll, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie!
Scary? He's really for a kid show?
This is for the final episode of Dora the Explorer. Yum, 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 delicious.
He's beautiful.
All right, Jim and I, I'm going to give you some simple instructions, and if you do a good job, I'm going to give you Joseph. I'm going to turn him on, he's going to move into a neutral position. Oh, crap.
Are you okay?
No, those lights are connected to the head. Something's wrong. Get back. Did you feel anything? No? Yes. Slowly raise your right hand like that.
Oh, cool.
You're cool. I'm riding in your car. Hi, Joseph.
Talk to me, please!
just got out of the horror makeup show. Absolutely love it. It's made me day that I got my picture taken with the actors, which I'll put in the next clip. So I don't really know what we're going to do now, because we've nearly pretty much done the full park. But I love the horror makeup show. I'll definitely have to do that again. I can't get over how empty the park is. Like, it's not even 12 o'clock and we've got nearly every single ride done. So we might head up to City Walk and get some lunch, and we might go back to the pool for a bit, because it is roasting. I'm not sure if you can see the prices, but we're at the Hot Dog Hall of Fame. So here it is, we've got a 2-foot hot dog. It's huge. And then we've got a beer and a fountain drink, and the total came to $32. So not bad for, obviously that would be two people, 2 drinks, bearing in mind the pint of Budweiser was $8, so not all bad. So that's it for Universal Studios for today. I would give Hot Dog Hall of Fame a 10 out of 10, would you? Yeah. 10 out of 10 easily. Really, really nice. We're both absolutely sweating. It's 34 degrees. We're going to go back to the hotel and hopefully jump in the pool for a little bit. But if you go to Hot Dog Hall of Fame, bear in mind you can't sit inside. It's outdoor seating only. Really, really cheap. The staff are really nice. 2 staff members came up and spoke to her, which was a nice touch. So now we're just going back to the hub and going to catch a cab back to the hotel, which is roughly around $14 from Universal to the Rosen Inn International, just in case you were wondering. So we'll see you in a bit once we get back to the hotel. So we've come out for some food tonight, and we're joined by some special guests for a birthday meal. Any guesses to who it is? Kevin and Jennifer from Happy Living. So we've got our food. I went for the Zinger Mountain Melt as always. Becca got the steak. What do you get, Kevin? A burger?
I got a nice Swiss burger.
And Jen got the Zingers as well with a side of fries. So we had a brilliant night with Kevin and Jen at Miller's Ale House. Food was brilliant, great company. We're going to meet up with them again tomorrow for Halloween Horror Nights, but we just popped into Walgreens. Then now we're waiting for the bus back to the hotel. We've got some Oreos, mouthwash. What else? I got a bag, I think. Some other things. We're just going to head back to the hotel, so we'll see you soon. So we've had an absolutely brilliant night. First time meeting Kevin and Jen. Awesome. Meet them tomorrow. The meal was really nice. We had a little pop into Walgreens for some supplies. Absolutely shattered, red hot, so now it's time for us to go to bed. So we'll see you all tomorrow, guys, and remember, stay tuned.
You're watching That Florida Guy. We hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more daily vlogs, Florida planning and guide videos, plus vlogs from the theme parks. Follow That Florida Guy and That Florida Girl on Twitter and Instagram, and check out our t-shirt designs on Spreadshirt. And remember, guys, stay tuned.